Greetings, Internet. It's time for the daily challenge of September the 12th, 2022. Let's do this. All right, we start in the boonies next to a river. So we only need to find out where in the world, sorry about this sound, where in the world there would be a river and a bus stop. And a person waiting at that bus stop. We are driving on the left. That's very helpful. The sun appears to be in the north, so I would think we are somewhere in possibly southern Africa. Tough one. A way to start the week. There's something quite interesting about these license plates. I wish I recognized this kind of yellow, the kind of yellow tint. Maybe Lesotho. It's not very. Oh, there is a river here next to a road going west. Quite hilly area. Let's go here and see what happens. Oh, it was Eswatini. Yeah, you can't always get them right. Lesotho and Eswatini. Not too bad though. Not too bad. So, note to self: weird yellowish plates. Eswatini. Well, there's no shame in getting Eswatini or Lesotho wrong. Driving on the left looks maybe Southeast Asian or African. Is this an African dog or a Southeast Asian dog? Not so good with dogs. Uh-huh. Are we in Bangladesh? Based on the text. A fairly big city, probably. Trade center. Could we be in Dhaka? Why so much English? Yeah, this is very helpful. Okay. Santa Cruz Chembur Link Road. No, this is Navi Mumbai. Are we in India, in fact? Navi Mumbai. The new Mumbai. There's a Mumbai. Mumbai grew so big that we needed a new Mumbai. Indian problems. Not enough time to really crack this one. That was a nice trick. Well done. Well done, Geoguessr. Put me in Mumbai and put Navi Mumbai. Well, it makes sense, obviously, yes. When you think about it for a little bit, that you're in a city and the signs show you into another city rather than into the city you are already in. Um, Here I would have seen Eastern Expressway highway. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, but very happy with this one. India is not easy um, for the simple reason that India is not in the normal street view. So it is not a very typical place to be in. That's why I went to Bangladesh first. And as you might have noticed, I was confused about the amount of English they had, and India totally explains that. Bangladesh has considerably less uh, English, I think. Okay. Um, Continuing with the rather southern streaks here, we have Spanish. The sun could be the south. So no plates in the front. So this is not Spain or Portugal, I think, because they should have plates in the front. From the colors of it, there's some sort of vanity plates. I'm thinking Mexico. Um, for no particularly good reason, but that's my working theory now. This could be one of the islands too. Uh, Maybe uh, Dominican Republic. I have a bad feeling about this. Isla. There is some island. There is some island. Let's do this. This is a slightly insane guess, but let's do it. Oh, so close. So close. The other island. I was thinking of Puerto Rico as well, but I thought I might see some English there. I'm not completely sure why I thought that, but the other island. Ah, ah, so close. Ah, oh, that feels good and bad at the same time, if you know what I mean. I was so close, and it was in the capital as well. Damn. Wow. Well, I'm happy about that. Still very happy. Not so many points, but going to Mexico. Just I had the island feel, and then I saw this. It just said something like "tour of an island" in Spanish or something like this. So that's what I went for. Whew, tough one. All right, Isidro Labrador. So this time GeoGuessr is not gonna grace me with the presence of anything like European or even remotely close to where I live. Uh, this is all foreign, strange new worlds. Minimercado, Los Abuelos, the the grannies, and they have ice cream, I think. Um, Apologies for anyone who actually speaks Spanish if that was way off. So this might be a little funny, but just from the amount of blue in this place. I'm getting like Guatemala feels. See this flag as well? Is that a flag? I don't think it's a flag. I don't think that's a flag. Could be a flag. I'm just getting Guatemala feels because of the flag is like blue and white. Um, Formosa. Well, come on, which country? Formosa, Formosa, Formosa. Where is Formosa? Formosa, that it doesn't sound to me like Guatemala anymore. What do I know? Um, I saw some signs here before. Oh yeah, thank you. Here they are. Rotonda Virgen del Carmen. So there's information, but this is way too local. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with this information. Uh, Formosa. Formosa. Where's the sun? Squarely in the north. Are we Buenos Aires? Ah, there it is, a Formosa. Not too bad. The right country. Formosa. Formosa. Uh, yeah, the reason for this sudden pivot, I was talking about Guatemala and I rescued myself from the brink of total destruction by quickly going to Buenos Aires, even though I knew that was obviously not Buenos Aires, but maybe it was something around Buenos Aires. Um, was I still somehow had the feels that I don't know, the amount of blue, it was like it just maybe that's just bullshit. Uh, but there was so much like blue coloring in different sort of like paints and so on, and somehow I got the feel that maybe this is like the national colors or something. And I was thinking of Guatemala because it looked like that sort of area, but then I realized that it's not based on the name Formosa. I mean Guatemala. Yeah, maybe there could be a Formosa in Guatemala, sure. But if you look at these names, um, most of these names are former uh, Aztec and Maya names and things like that. They are like Quetzaltenango and Chimaltenango and oh, there's tactic right here. There's Cajal, Ixan, and things like that. Uh, Formosa, Formosa. I don't know. It just doesn't sound like it would be there. And I didn't see it immediately, so I thought, fuck this. Yeah, fuck this. Fuck Guatemala. Yeah, I said it. And I pivoted to Buenos Aires also because the sun was way in the north. So I realized that I must be in the southern hemisphere as well. Um, so which other country has a blue flag in Southern America? Well, Argentina has blue and white. Uruguay has. Well, if I don't know which one it is from these, then why don't I go somewhere that is close to both? So you can judge that as being complete bullshit and luck, but you're probably right. Oh, 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 yeah, that's why I'm not awake. I haven't drank coffee. Oh, oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so that's that's a very lucky Peruvian flag right there. Um, so I guess Geoguessr heard my comment about there's not being enough northern stuff here. I'm pretty sure this is uh, something like Norway or no, this is in fact, yeah, I'm thinking faster than I'm speaking. This is Greenland. So Norway, Iceland, Greenland was my idea. This is Greenland. Why? Because uh, this is uh, the Danish way of writing uh, road, they with the jot. So didn't fool me with the Peruvian flag there. Nice try though. Okay, but this is helpful because now we have the local language. Um, that's what I was missing. So we're definitely in Greenland. Are we in Nuuk, the capital of Greenland? I do not know. Brook. Excuse me. I am allergic to Inuit language, it turns out. I'm not allergic to Inuit languages. So that's no somebody thinks that that's what I am. Some of my best friends are Inuits. What if this is Faroe Islands? No, let's not mess this up now. I'm just going with Nuuk. Oh, but I clicked there. Did you see that? I moved myself to Nuuk. Well, anyway, good job. Slightly slighted by the fact that in the last second I moved myself to the actual city because I had just randomly put it there in the boonies. But yeah, this okay. This was Nuuk. Nice. This could have been found easily with the hotel and everything. But no, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm not doing my fastest today. I'm just glad I wasn't off like 5,000 kilometers or something. I wasn't here because I could have been in like I don't know alert. Oh, alert has an Angolese embassy. What the fuck? what the, what the actual fuck? There's a there's a place called Alert in like in the North Pole basically that has three things. It has Tim Hortons cafe, it has a research center, and an embassy for Angola. Is that where they send their political enemies to freeze in the north? Like the worst punishment they like Angola, like that's savage. That's savage. Okay, let's look at the summary. Yeah, 19,908 points. Real good. Real good. Um, don't forget, you can also play the daily challenge. When you see this video, might be too late, but in the future, you can always play the daily challenge. I will upload this daily challenge when I have done it and edited it and managed to send it up, and then you can compare and make some comments about what I did wrong, what I did right, what you did wrong, what you did right, and I'm really happy to hear about your thoughts and your thoughts about my thoughts, and I can possibly give my thoughts about your thoughts about my thoughts, if that's something you would be interested in. So that is a solid silver. Good stuff. Pretty happy with this one. So Thank you for tuning in. See you next time. So I went back online to see if I can find something on the Angolese embassy in Alert. And this is what I found. I thought this was pretty hilarious. So somebody else is wondering about this. Angolese embassy in the North Pole. Hello. Last Friday night, I may or may not have been indulging in legally available marijuana and playing around with Google Earth. It's a very dangerous combination, by the way. I wanted to see what the furthest north human settlement is that is occupied by people year round. Again, I may or may not have been stoned, so it made sense at the time. Turns out it is Alert, Nunavut, which is part of Canada. All was cool until I zoomed in and found the Angolese embassy. And why do the Angolese have an embassy in the North Pole? Good question. First of all, the best comment to this is obviously I ain't having none of it. Good job. So somebody comments here, there's not really a verification process for custom addresses on Google Maps. So you'll find a lot of troll or joke locations like this one. So I got trolled. I like that. Certainly Google would not lie to me, right? Right? You know what? I choose to believe Google over Reddit. You know, you know what I think is going on here? I think we have found the truth. We have found the secret base of Angola where they send their uh, politically uh, unwanted individuals to the embassy in the North Pole. And Google obviously knows about this and has put it there. It says, you know, that's it's right there. And so Angola had no other option than to go on a misinformation campaign on the internet, claiming that there's not really a verification process in Google Maps. So you'll find a lot of troll or joke locations like this one. So as if this were a joke, like as if the people, if as if the Angolese dissidents were laughing, as if they found it funny to be in Alert, freezing in the North Pole. It's not funny. It's not a joke. It's reality. Open your eyes. Open your eyes, sheeple. So now you know. And if I disappear, you know why. Please do come and save me from Alert, Canada. I'm counting on you. Thank you. This has been the Truth Radio. You heard it here first and last, and the only time you will ever hear this. That sounded better in my head. Uh, stay vigilant.